In a remote and forgotten corner of the Minecraft world there lies an ancient portal to the end, a dark foreboding dimension ruled by the mighty enderdragon. Villagers had long since avoided this place, wary of the unspeakable power that lurked beyond, but one fateful night something went wrong. The portal began to pulse with unstable energy, cracks forming in the very fabric of reality, creating a rift between the dimensions simultaneously. In a dense ominous forest on Earth, the eerie figure of Siren had roamed. This tall skeletal creature with sirens for a head had long been the terror of the woods, its haunting sounds echoing through the trees. But tonight something different happened. Sirenhead felt a strange pull, a disturbance in the air that drew it towards the heart of the forest, where a swirling vortex began to form on the other side. The enderdragon too sensed this disruption, its keen awareness detecting the tear in the veil between worlds. With a powerful roar it soared through the rift, emerging into a world unlike any it had known before. As the two creatures met in the clearing of the dark forest, an eerie silence fell upon the land. The enderdragon, towering with its massive wings and glowing eyes, faced off against Sirenhead, whose towering figure creaked and groaned with every movement. The battle that ensued was one of epic proportions. The enderdragon unleashed its fiery breath, scorching the ground. As it circled above, Sirenhead responded with an ear-splitting scream, its sirens blaring with a force that shook the very earth beneath them. The sound waves collided with the dragon's fiery attacks, creating shockwaves that rippled through the trees. But the enderdragon was relentless, its wings beating furiously as it swooped down to strike with its claws. Sirenhead moved with surprising speed, dodging the attacks and countering with powerful strikes of its own, its long arms swinging like deadly pendulums. The forest became a battleground of chaos and destruction as the two titans clashed, each refusing to back down. The enderdragon's scales glinted in the moonlight as it unleashed another blast of energy that sent Sirenhead crashing into the trees. Sirenhead, however, was not so easily defeated, rising from the debris with a renewed fury, its sirens emitting a new wave of sound that disoriented the dragon, sending it spiraling into the ground. The fight raged on, each creature pushing the other to its limits, until finally the rift between the worlds began to destabilize again, threatening to close completely with one final clash. Of titanic strength, the two monsters were thrown apart just as the vortex began to pull them back towards their own dimensions. The enderdragon let out one last defiant roar as it was sucked back into the end, while Sirenhead was drawn back into the forest, its sirens fading into the distance as the rift sealed shut. The night grew quiet once more, but the scars of their battle remained etched into the land, a reminder of the night when two worlds collided, and two of the most fearsome creatures ever known faced off in a battle that shook the very foundations of reality.